Hello, and welcome to Yoshi's Island. If you are interested in a 16-bit platformer from the classic era, and you never played Yoshi's Island, you're missing out. It to me was one of the best things that came out on the Super Nintendo. I've been playing a number of hacks through for the museum channel right now, and I wanted to revisit this game in its original format as well, and just share it with you and tell you why I personally considered it one of the best games on the system in general, and definitely one of the must-play best platformers of that era. You've seen enough of the introduction. I think you can check more of that out if you want, but Stork and all that. Baby drop. Yoshi's don't eat. Somehow they know. Don't eat that one. Eat everything else. Maybe the Yoshis were vegetarian before somebody got on their back and started punching them in the back of the head. Have you seen that in Super Mario World? I don't think there's any trace of that in this. We're playing this off Disney-like. This is exactly how it went down. There was no subjugation involved. Just a beautiful bond between the twins that informed them of where the other one was, and the Yoshis were just like, damn, son, that's bonds is tight. And so they decided to risk their lives, and we're gonna make this happen, man. We're gonna make this happen. So, one second, and I'll say what I was gonna say. If Baby Mario falls off Yoshi's back, okay, yeah, right. So this is just the basic mechanic of this game. If you've never played Yoshi's Island, you don't have a hit and then you're small. If you had a mushroom, it's not like that kind of thing. You have a timer, and when you're hit, you lose your Mario baby. And then he yells at you, and you have to get him back, or else he flies away. And it regenerates up to, I think, 10? Yeah. This game has a really good amount of, hidden extra collectible stuff for a game of this era. I feel like it's laid out really well. Here's the other thing. I mean, how could you not know Yoshi? Yoshi does the Yoshi jump. This is the original Yoshi jump. You didn't Yoshi jump well? Well, that's what the block is for. Really, you gotta really just dig in with that Yoshi jump. Give it everything you got. One of the, so there are 3 hidden things. One of them is, also you can do this. You eat enemies, and it's a bit more. There's a bit more what you can do with the eggs other than just attack things with them, but that's the gist of it. I can't remember if I don't think there was anything in that first level because it was just a tutorial. So it's gonna show one of the collectibles here in a second. That's just telling me how to make eggs. You can also do his down B. Alright, so these flowers, they're one of the collectibles. There's 5, I think it just said. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it said 5. Uh-oh. Bad times. But it doesn't really matter because it heals up, so who cares? But I did drop all my eggs. That asshole. Whatever. It's his job. You might have noticed when the eggs are bouncing there, they change colors. That's the other thing you can do with the eggs. So, if you bounce an egg off a wall once, then you get a yellow coin from it. And if you bounce an egg off of it, off a wall twice, and it turns red, and then you hit an enemy with it, then you get a red coin. If you didn't already have it, I think. Though sometimes it gives stars too. We'll look into this exactly, but it helps you get those. So red coins and the stars are the other collectibles. The red coins just take the place of regular coins sometimes, so they're usually like the more difficult to reach coins. Generally speaking, are probably the red coins. I don't know if there's a set amount. We'll pay attention at the end of the world. I don't think I ever got all of these. I got, I think, close to everything once later in life, but there's a lot to collect. There's, I think, 20-ish red coins. And then the third collectible is your health meter, and I'm not sure if it, like if you get hit, if that means that you can't get a perfect on the level anymore or not. Here, let's do some eggs. How do I stop them? I don't remember. Oh, right. Tongue or hit the flower. Okay. What do I have left? One green, yeah. Okay. I need another egg. Yeah, okay, cool. Because I want to feed the flower first. Which I don't remember how do I shift eggs? Pretty sure there's a way to do it. There's a cancel of some kind. Oh, there's a lock. I didn't know that. Down. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Swallow that egg back down, Yoshi. That sounds awful. Well, I want to feed the flower. I'm trying for the record, but I don't want to feed it one of my fancy dyed eggs. So it's can I just feed it okay, I can just feed it a live creature. That's good. The flower accepts flesh. It turned into a flower. Okay, maybe it didn't turn into. Hopefully it turned into nothing, rather than I just despawned whatever it turned into. But I don't know. Whatever, man. We're not going for 100%. See, hit things with that, you get a coin, and then let's find something. Okay, this is a great safe spot. What up? So, I think 30 is the maximum star count. Might not be able to do what I'm trying. I don't think I can do that. Where else could I possibly reflect some shit? That could work. Oh! Yeah, that could work. I don't even have to pick the egg back up necessarily in this little area. Okay, so stars maxed out. I think I have all the red coins, or it wouldn't have been giving me stars, because I think that normally drops red coins. So I think it's just a matter of if I got the flowers now and getting to the end of the level. So let's get to the end of the level here. I mean, let's jump off this side. Yeah, well, yeah, actually, perfect. We'll just do it like that. Let's just do it like that. It's not how I thought that was going to go. And apparently, the red coins don't go that way either. 20 red coins. Cool. I just wanted to ride it like a badass, but it's not the one that got rode. Luckily, there are more stars everywhere because it's really pretty easy to get those. It's just the red coins, I guess, and the flowers. Stars seem really easy to get. I really like mechanically how, like, later on it gives you just the red and yellow eggs, by the way. Like, you'll just find, like, dispensers, I think, on very rare occasions, we'll see. And you will just find, like, individual ones sitting on the ground. 100%. And, I really like mechanically how those, like the yellow ones are just a coin, whatever, but it teaches you what's going on. And coins, I mean, you can use it to get, I think there's 1-ups, so coins are worth something, but I really like how you can heal yourself. This level is horrifying and also awesome. I don't know, it never landed. And it's disturbing as fuck, but I guess I despawned it. Okay, alright, oh my god, okay, holy shit. Okay, oh my god. Alright, so this is what's supposed to be going on in this area. Just terrible times. And I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be going on earlier. Oh my god. Where's he going? Okay. Not over this far? Is it like going all the way to the right? Alright, well whatever. I guess it's safe in this little spot here. So whatever. Perfect. Alright, let's make some more eggs. Perfect. Ooh, actually, let's just max out our stars. How do I really want to be doing this? Something like that, you think? Think I can angle that so that it'll hit the pipe? Ooh, I don't know. I could put them over here. Oh, I can't place things, okay. I don't know, I guess I just keep firing away. And it's honestly working really well. Honestly, at this point, I really don't need to do anymore. Let me just get a full egg load here, and we'll head out. Nice. Sprung! So, hidden passageways are a thing. The lag time is also kind of a thing. But, neat though, right? That feels like the way forward, so let's go the way not quite that way first. Let's try it. Okay, why would this hole be here if there wasn't a reason for it? But why? Why? Why would that be that like that? Just why? That's just. At least I have the constant shifting of the hiddenness to comfort me. Right, so there are items that you get later on through minigames, and maybe sometimes you can just pick them up in levels. I'm not really sure if there's any other ways, but you can access them on the menu. It's kind of like Super Mario Bros. 3, except instead of having a whole like item bar, you've just got 3 shots here of items in the bottom right corner, and then it just like you can scroll. You can hold more than 3. And we'll get to those. Those are really cool. Those were something that I didn't find until I'd played for a long time. And like, I think I actually beat the game before like really realizing that I could be getting those in minigames and using them the first time that I played through. So it was just like epic nuts to me when I like finally figured it out, because they are scattered like throughout the world, but they're scattered sparingly, and so when you find them, it's like a special cool event, and I wasn't really getting that same kind of like scarcity when I realized that I could like load them from the menu. So it's kind of like Kidney Candy Store for a little bit. Really made a impression on me when I figured it out. I actually would like to see these power-ups maybe be in like Yoshi's Smash moveset or something. I don't know. I always kind of felt like they were iconic in a sense. Some other ROM hacks think so too. I know this is a lot of like vagueness when I haven't actually said what they are yet, and I'm talking about them anyway. I'll try to hold my tongue. Get it, Yoshi? Sweet shifting hiddenness. Gotta be a better way to say that. I don't really care though. I mostly just care about getting all of the like coins and flowers and stuff hidden in this area, and it's not the easiest, not going quite the smoothest nor the poorest. Something, okay, maybe I've been under there even. This is a cool little island. I like that. That turns me back into Yoshi. I don't want that. That's the devil. Unacceptable. Score ruining bullshit. Here we go. Now we're talking. That's theoretically everything now. Let's just go back over to the right there and double check, but I'm pretty sure that that's everything now. Oh, not into there. Not into there. I just wanted to see it shift. I just love it so much. Boom. Now, was there something down below immediately here? What would happen if I just jump in that hole? I think that's just, like, that was just the, like, natural, like, jump gate, as it were. If you will, preventing me from just jumping over here instead of using the helicopter, but I'm not 100%. Something was up here, though, right? I don't know. I didn't see anything. I checked underneath the red coins, but there just wasn't anything. Oh well. Got it. You can also get those like that. It's really useful early on and necessary in some instances later. And yep, oh my god, I was looking at that guy and I was thinking like, and he might try to jump on my face. And I don't know for sure, but what I do know is 100% Reno 2. % Reno. I mean, I'll try to do 100%, because I think there's a secret world at the end, or in this case, like a page of levels that is unlocked, maybe not through 100%, but through a high percent. I'd love to show that off if we can. Something is what that said. Scratch card. It's cool, it's cute, gambling. Sweet. I didn't have to pay anything for it, so I guess it's fine. It just teaches me how upsetting gambling can be, and how you still win anyway! Yay! I mean, I guess that actually would be a completely fine scenario, if that's how gambling went. I don't know if there's any, like... Do I get anything for that murder? I don't. I don't. I got bloodlust satiated. I'm a little bit upset that Yoshi can't slide down slants. Yeah, alright, so this is how it teaches you to pound the ground. There's a lot of things that you can use the down B on. You can put these down, which is where that whole thing came from. You can thank this game for some of the bullshit that Super Mario 64 makes you go through. Finding, I think, some red coins or some shit hidden like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. And, other than that, this is, aesthetically my favorite of this game. My favorite, like, area and music and just, like, oh my god, like, look at it, like, honestly. Like, it just hits all of my personal checkboxes. I like the music, it's good, it's chill. And there's, like, they're, like, standing on pyrite. Like, all the ground is, like, pyrite, like fool's gold. And then there's mushrooms growing out of it, giant mushrooms. And then there's huge crystals in the background. It's just, it all looks so nice, so cool. I didn't read that, so no. I'm standing on pyrite. What do you want me to read things for right now? Like, this is just nearly a, like, drug trip-like experience just in and of itself in sobriety. This would look nuts in, like, a real-life equivalency. I really like caves, which is probably part of why go the other direction. Oh my god. Which is probably part of why I like this this area. And oh. Okay, right. Alright. We'll get back to talking about caves. I have more things to say. Caves are really cool. But this right here is it's the way that we get the power-ups. So we need to do that. It's optional. We have to find a key somewhere out in the world and then bring it back and unlock that. If I recall correctly, that always happens right around like the midpoint. We'll see if that holds true. I don't know. But that is our goal now. As you were, as I were, talk about big old boulders. No, what was I talking about? Caves. Caves. I really like caves. I have been to several of the sets of caves, like, around my general area, and I've always really wanted to do more. I have, gone on several, like, tours that were fun. And I always liked, there was this one tour that I took that there was a cave that we were in, probably like, okay, when you got there, there was like a gift shop out front, but it wasn't like, it was out front of the cave, but geologically, geologically, what was outside the front of the cave was this, like, huge cavern entrance that was, I don't know, like, average living room ceilings, I think, are like 8 to 10 feet tall or something, so this was in the neighborhood of, like, 40 or 50 feet tall, just, like, huge, just humongous. Going under the slope of a, like, huge chunk of rock, but then it just turns into, like, a tunnel. Very cool, and it all has this, like, weird ambiance to it, and you can feel a change in the air pressure like the air just has a different feeling to it, as well as a nice cool like temperature and actually a breeze to it. And anyway, so what was there? What was that? I feel like a secret was just revealed. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so there are secrets like that hidden around. Whoa, oh, okay. And then sometimes they're invisible pipes. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this game. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of sprite scaling in this game. Speaking of a lot of things in this game. This game, okay, so one of the reasons that I really like this game so much, because I haven't really talked about that yet. And I said this is like my #1 on SNES, or like one of the very high numbers on SNES. It really showcased for me how smooth a SNES game could be and how smooth a platformer could be, I guess, specifically. With stuff like this is just really beautiful. Like, look at how the background and the foreground are parallax, and then all of this animation just from the like glinting rocks and the waterfalls looks nice, and then there's a lot of sprite scaling going on that you couldn't do on previous consoles. That was one of the like cells of SNES super technology. Anything in either of these? I don't think so, no. Maybe. Can I get it again? I can't. Like, this boulder is just straight up being like, this is almost like a tech demo that then had Yoshi put on it. And I mean, probably because part of the like appeal of this when like marketing it to like the higher ups at Nintendo for like approval was probably like showing off like, hey, look at all the things we made the Super Nintendo do. I don't know. I don't know if it was like designed to have sprite scaling in mind, or if that was something that came about because it was just possible now, and then it got like heavily marketed. But either way, it looks nice, and there's a lot of it in this game, as well as just like generally nice looking backgrounds. Like look how this is layered, and it's also just pastel and it looks nice. That fuck! Everything's ruined. Oh no! 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 Go back! Go back! We fucked up! Think I can go down this pipe? I don't think I can. It's a fucking stupid idea. Maybe just like around the corner in here or something? Didn't I just get one up there? So it's probably farther back than that, and that was a hidden shit, and there was one in there. How far back can I even go? Like, how far back could this possibly be? I was doing so well. At least I can land on munchers still. I also am missing 4 red coins, so I'm like missing like a whole sub area, I feel like, that's got like a sweet like array. Oh! Damn it if I didn't forget about the key. And here it is. Okay, so sweet. Alright, so I have the key now. I want more though. I demand more. Oh, that's some nice Yoshi muscles. That was way too much Yoshi muscles, actually. And that was a problem. I don't know how to get that, I guess, because I just straight up don't have the, never mind, I get it, I forgot. You just let them turn into, to munchers before you munch upon them, and then everything is well with the world. Now I don't have to throw a key at the box, which you can't do. You can do it out of rage, but you'll regret it forever. But you can't do it like mechanically, which is you're not allowed, so. But you can sit on boxes and get stars. Little ghost miner. I like how he's got a little lantern, exploring his little caves. He's a ghost spelunker. Who would win, Yoshi or one spelunky boy? I think Yoshi would probably eat just about anyone from Spelunky, although I guess they're all pretty well adept at things trying to eat them, so they'd probably blow Yoshi up. I don't know. Probably would have to involve some kind of like time paradoxal stuff, so let's throw some balloons instead. Throw the balloon key in the sequences as shown below. Oh, it's a press the buttons game. Sweet! Yeah, okay, alright. Shit, I don't know this controller because I'm definitely playing on my real Super Nintendo, and I can just look down and look at my controller. You know, actually, I do have a controller. Shit. I actually do have a controller for the Super Nintendo that is USB, but I just don't have it busted out right now. Oh, that's not B. Okay, so it really doesn't matter anyway. I think you just have to, like, pass it off right at the last second, really. And I don't really know what the last second is right now, to be honest. So, this is really just gonna be a game of luck. I have no idea who's gonna get... Well, he knew. He knew all along exactly who that was gonna happen to. So that's where you would get power-ups. It's a cool place. Now, we just have to find the flower. And I don't know where this flower could possibly be, because I've looked fucking everywhere in this, like, whole level. And you'd think that you would just see its smiling, tilting face somewhere, just peeking about. But man, I don't know, man. I fucking give up. Which way was out? Was it this way? Or is this more full? Oh, yeah, right. This is that way. Get it! Okay. There we go. Give me some sweet, sweet stars that I should take some time to farm soon, probably, because they're the only thing that are low now. So let's try to find some sort of cave that we, I'm seeing something that might work for us. It's even got, oh my god, it's got enemies and everything. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece of geological engineering, maybe. Come on, poke out, there you go. Okay, it bounces off the mushrooms, so that's weird. That's kind of inconvenient. Let's see if I can capture one then, rather than trying to hit things. I don't know, maybe if I like fired it straight down through there, I could maybe capture it, but this kind of seems like a lost cause. Let's try a different cave. Let's try a different overhang. This looks like it could work. Okay, all right, now we're talking. Now we're talking, I think. I feel like there's just something in, okay, that mushroom is actually less helpful than I thought it was. What about right here? That's not it. That was almost it, probably. I think that was almost it. Let's find out. Let's find out. What if we just hurl an egg right there, and then we do the licky licky? No licky licky? No licky licky. This is bullshit. Well, no licky licky, so... Maybe here? Oh, there was something up there. What was up there? Whatever. I didn't really need to know. I got it. That's all that matters. Boy, it's not making it easy. I made it look either I made it look easy and don't like on the first level, or it's just really a pain in the ass with this architecture, I guess. Just I feel like, why no licky licky? That's the real question. That is the true question on everyone's mind. And I think sometimes it's just because just not a long enough tongue, you know what happens. And I think other times it's something else. I don't know, man. You get like a little like tongue when you can't eat things, by the way. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't go across that finish line when I've got 100% everywhere else so far, and there's just a cave. Like the whole area is just a fucking cave. Like there's gotta be a way to properly do this. There has to be. This doesn't make any sense, and I hate it. Can't leave this level. I have to hold you hostage here until I figure this out. I'm sorry. Maybe off of this? That didn't make any sense to think. I mean, right here seems like it should be an easy enough situation, but... Alrighty. Licky, licky, worky, worky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. 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 Let's do it. I don't actually know what I get per one. What do I have? I probably need more. But let's shoot some Shy Guys. Oh buddy, do I need more. Victory. Just delayed. I mean, like, still it was a pretty victorious moment, but it'd be nice to be running across the finish line right now and yelling like Yoshi in all caps, maybe. Or, I don't know, some other congratulatory outburst, but instead, at least I know how to do it now. I'm on top of this. I am not just wasting all of our time, I promise. This is all according to plan. I had to lose a couple hit points there because if I didn't, then I wouldn't have. What is going on? Why no licky licky? It's like I complain and then it works. This is some strange shit. It's like it wants me to just find the things in the level and not get hit instead of doing it this way. And that makes no sense. Licky licky, don't fail me now. Okay, so that's a 1, right? That's totally a 1, and if I hadn't gotten hit, we'd be done right now. We'd be kings of this whole fucking island. But instead, we are mere servant Yoshis who lack the stars to rise up in the Yoshi world. You ever notice that Yoshis don't have genders? They don't have stones. I bet this was fun to program. This mechanic when it was a new thing. I occasionally program in my spare time, or I have in my life, and I was like just kind of like thinking about how, I mean now, honestly, so like Cyberpunk whatever just came out here super recently, and like huge, great, awesome thing, whatever. To me, it just mostly looks like Grand Theft Auto in a futuristic setting and then like upgraded for the time. Why did I come up here? I'm very distracted. I have to finish that tangent though, because that was too much of a non sequitur. Otherwise, sweet, licky licky, goody goody. Oh right. So I can look at a game that took like, I mean, clearly that game has like a humongous amount of detail in it to the point that it's caused controversial headlines, and I can look at a game like that and still basically just be underwhelmed because it's basically just Grand Theft Auto in a futuristic setting to me. And think about all the work that went into that I'm dismissing. I'm probably pissing people off, but it's just truthfully what I've come to like expect from games now, just on like what's sold. It's like we've been giving a like increased dose. We've been given like an increased dose for a long time, and now it's just kind of, the bar is so high. Think about how it would have been to program your own game when your competition, which full commercials with costumes and everything were being made for, by the way, was the original Mario Bros. On Atari. I mean, it's not just a matter of like, you could go back and make up some idea that has already been done now, but you came up with it first, like you could cheat like that, but I'm just saying like it would be so easy to just like make just about anything. You could make a game about like wasps invading a living room and a teddy bear fighting them off, and as long as it had like generally appealing little like Atari graphics and a fun little like addictive gameplay cycle that probably lasts like, I don't know, like 4 minutes long, and then loops like, and that's what it like took to do that like career at the time, and like commercials were being made for. Whereas now like Cyberpunk, like I'm sure it makes like way more money than like Mario Bros. And Atari ever made, but I don't know. It's just, it's a different era. It would have been a like new frontier, much more so, in a sense. And I like how the new consoles were always something like that too at the time. Whereas now it's just, I don't know, games just come out and they're like on PC and whatever. Like Cyberpunk was on like Xbox One and PlayStation 5 and whatever the new Xbox Series is, it'll probably be on that too. I haven't been keeping up with that. But I don't know. Anyway, we will continue to do some more Yoshi on the next episode. So tune back in for that and see what's up with this guy. Why is he wearing his pants so high? What's his deal? Why has he got a castle? Can we take it from him?